There are two tools that have saved me more time in game dev than any other app or software, and no, they are not what you think. One is a dog to walk, and the other, a bed to make. Stick with me, I promise this is gonna make sense. Let's start with the dog. A dog needs to be walked every day, rain or shine. Whether you feel like it or not, it doesn't matter. And that's what consistency looks like. It's not about having perfect days, it's about showing up no matter what. Game dev is a long journey, longer than any of us ever expect. And the best way to keep moving forward is to build a rhythm. Show up, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Walk the dog. Move the project forward. I used to wait until I was inspired to work on my game, but inspiration is so incredibly unreliable. Habits are not. When you're consistent, when your game is consistent, your game gets better. You get better. And that's what matters in the long run. That's what's gonna keep you coming back consistently. Now, let's talk about a bed. Making your bed is one of those small wins that sets the tone for the day. It's simple, it's fast, and it makes your environment better instantly. Efficiency in game dev is the same. It's about tightening your process so that every step flows into the next. You know where your tools are, you have the templates ready, you stop reinventing the wheel every time something new comes. Efficiency helps you solve problems faster and get more done in less time. It's less about working harder and more about clearing a path so you can move forward more smoothly. But here's where consistency and efficiency really shine, the learning process. Because let's be honest, the thing that slows us down the most as devs isn't the actual building. It's figuring out how to build, how to bring that world to life that's been living in your head rent-free. Learning takes time, but it doesn't have to take forever. It can't take forever. Every time you have to re-Google something, rewatch a tutorial, or dig through forums to remember how you did something the last time, that time is lost. And if you're inconsistent, that's all you're gonna be doing, is looking and searching for things you've already done. But when you show up every day, like walking a dog, you keep your mind fresh. And when your process is efficient, like making your bed, you're not wasting time and energy on chaos. You're focused, you're organized, and you're actually learning because things are staying in that brain of yours. When these two things work together, the learning process speeds up in a way that I've never seen before in myself. And I can't imagine that it wouldn't apply to other people as well. Something that used to take 10 hours to learn now takes 3. And that extra time, you get to reinvest it back into making the games we all desperately want to make. And you make them better too. Now that I've talked about why consistency and efficiency are so powerful and important, I wanted to give you some real tools to help you build these up in your own life. So this is for consistency. Trello or Notion, these will help keep your daily tasks and habits, keep track of them. The Forest app or a Pomodoro clock will help you gamify your focus into, sprints, 25-minute sprint here, a 5-minute sprint there. It'll help you gamify your focus. And then the daily journal to just log what you've worked on. It keeps momentum visible and keeps those pages filled with things that you've done. It's super rewarding and like crazy simple, physical or digital, whatever. Just write it down. For efficiency, record yourself working with OBS or Loom. I have started doing this and it's like a no-brainer, especially with things that tend to be confusing. I've started recording myself doing it and it's been kind of really cool. Another one would be code snippets, like places where you can store code, whether it's a Google Doc or GIMP, not GIMP, or GitHub. Just to have a library of stuff that you keep so hey, I know I've done this before. It's in my GIMP. I said GIMP again. It's in my GitHub. You can go there and get your stuff and you know where it is. It's a no-brainer. And something that I've found recently, automations like Zipper or Raycast remove the repetitive tasks so you can think about other things. This is something I've recently found out about and I will be implementing, and it's really cool. All of these though will help you shave hours, even days sometimes, just by keeping you on track and reducing waste. That's the big thing. Consistency and efficiency will just remove the waste. You just drop the pounds like you're all using a Bowflex or something like that. You're just shredding the waste. You gain so much time back, and it's amazing. So yeah, a dog to walk and a bed to make. Weird metaphors, I know. But if you're able to build consistency like walking a dog and design your processes like you make a bed, you'll start gaining time back like you didn't even realize you were losing it. This is not just some weird thing. I have experienced this. And especially when the dev time gets long and the journey is long and the last thing you have is inspiration, this is what will keep you going because it has been what has kept me going over this past year. So, you don't need to work more, you just need to work better. And we're not about being perfect here, but we all have room to grow. Let me know in the comments, what tools do you use? I want to know. Leave them in the comments. Join our Discord. You can find all of our tools and people to chat with there. We would love to chat with you. I'd love to chat with you there as well. I got a game coming out called Prepare the Past. You can go check out the Steam page. Go check it out. But again, thank you for being here. If you like content like this, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.